Hey guys, so we're here today doing a Q&A with Get to Know Zoe. So we have about 10 questions here, so let's get started. First question, why did your mom name you Zoe? Okay, so long story short, when my mom was pregnant with me, she was best friends with her nurse that was helping her out with the entire pregnancy. And I guess her nurse threw a prank on her. And so the nurse told her that I was supposed to be a boy the entire time. And my mom originally wanted to call me Alonzo. And my dad wanted to call me Alonzo as well. And that's after Alonzo morning. And when it came time for her to give birth, the nurse said to her, "You may want to buy one pink dress," because she had bought everything blue shorts, blue overalls, blue onesies. And my mom was like, "What?" And then, she gave birth, and then I was a girl, and she, that day for her was crazy, but they were trying to figure out what to call me. And, since my name was supposed to be Alonzo, my dad said Zoe, and my sister's name is Chloe, so they called me Zoe, because it rhymes with my sister's name, and I'm named after Alonzo Mourning. Okay, next question. Where did you grow up? I am originally from California. I was born in Oakland, California, and I was raised out in Stockton, which is about like an hour and a half away. And it would bounce back between Oakland, Stockton, Tracy, and Dublin, like just between family and Disney and everything. And then, so basically like the Valley and the Bay Area. And then when I was in high school, I went to high school in Southern California. So I spent about 4 years down in the Inland Empire in Orange County. I moved a lot because of volleyball. And so kind of like a Valley Beach girl, now living in Brooklyn. How is it living in New York City? I like it a lot. I think that, it's really my home because I did move around a lot in California, and I'm glad to say like Brooklyn's my home. I've been here for 9, almost 10 years now. I came here when I was 17 for college, and I just stayed. So yeah, it's pretty cool, and it just feels right to me, but I definitely will be moving back to California sometime soon. Overall, like the lifestyle culture of it is very accessible. I recommend anybody who, is looking for a change really young to come here because the public transportation is amazing, and, they have really great colleges. And there's a lot that you can do nightlife-wise that doesn't include like going out and drinking and everything. So it's great for networking. Work-wise, I think it's amazing. I think there's so many incredible opportunities here, and I don't think that I would be the person that I was today if I didn't come to New York and explore my opportunities. So yeah. Okay, next question. What do you see as success? So success to me is being content, with the lifestyle that you live, and also being able to attain those things that you want that aren't necessarily needs, and you don't have to have them immediately. So for instance, I am successful because I, support myself and like live in my own dwelling, and I have a job and stuff like that. So that is successful to me. But then I'm also successful because I'm able to go out and enjoy my life outside of what I just originally needed. I don't think success is, traveling and like doing all that stuff, because I think that everyone lives life in their own way, and it would kind of be mundane to say that success is limited to what you can afford and do. So I define it more so in a lifestyle way, and as long as you're content and happy with like how you're living, and you're able to attain the next things or next steps that you want, I think you're doing pretty all right. Okay, what do you do for a living? I work in architecture, but I guess the industry is architecture, but by trade, like I'm an administrative professional. So I am a studio manager, and I just like really take on a lot of the day-to-day stuff for the executives, and I just submit that information out. But historically, I've like been in assistant roles. I've been in project manager roles, just like a really big administration guru. So yeah, that's what I do, but in architecture. All right, next question. What is my favorite movie? I'm horrible with movies. I love so many movies, that's why I'm horrible with them. I guess my favorite nostalgia movie is Ferris Bueller's Day Off, but I have favorite movies and genres, if that makes any sense. I'm trying to think of my favorite sci-fi movie. Oh, Arrival, because I am a polyglot by trade. So yeah, Arrival is my favorite movie. Okay, next question. Who is your favorite musical artist? Okay, so I listen to a lot of music, and the top genres I listen to are folk and trap. So my favorite folk artist would have to be Kaleo, and then my favorite, trap or pop rap is DaBaby, hands down. Next question. What do you do when you're not feeling pretty? I excessively window shop online. I may like burst out into tears, but that's just like, I'm comfortable crying, so I'd rather just like cry it out. Or I'll like, dedicate a day to like just movies and wine and like self-care stuff. So yeah, I do like the polar opposite of what every magazine tells you to do, but I get it out of my chest basically. I know that I'm a beautiful person because that's how I see myself, not to be vain, but just because like I'm happy in my own body and skin. So when I do have moments of feeling low and everything, I just try to let it out as fast and as quick as possible. Talk about it with a friend if I can, and I just keep it pushing. All right, 2 more questions. So second to last, actually no, there's 3 questions. I guess I'll start with the third to last. How is your workout journey coming along? That is coming along great. I will be working out again starting next week. I stopped because of like a little couch reset diet that I did, and I didn't want to accidentally like fall out on the street from only drinking liquids. So yeah, but it's coming along really great. I'm really happy with the progress and everything. I'll share some of my workout playlists with you guys, but yeah, overall super, super happy. Okay, what are some of your self-care rituals? I guess the traditional self-care rituals that I go by are ignoring the motorcycles outside. No, they are face mask, and I have so many different types of face masks. I have the plain ones, I have the peel and stick, I have like just the regular sheet mask. I don't know why I said peel and stick, it's just peel sheets, so yeah. Those, and then also like incense and wine. So like normally what I'll do is, I use face products like by St. Ives and Pacifica, and I'll wash my face and everything. And before I put on like my Pacifica like lotion and spray, what I normally do is like put on a face mask, and they have this like Cosmic Clay mask by Pacifica, and it's so great. So I put that on for about like 10-20 minutes, and if I have a straw that I can drink wine out of, then I'll do that. I'll put on some incense, and yeah, that's like something I probably do maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks when I get the time to. And then more consistently, I guess it's, I just wash my face and put the spray and like the lotion on to make sure I get that natural glow. I actually do not wear makeup, so fun fact. Last question. Sorry. Last question. When did I find myself becoming a plant mom? I guess I started becoming a plant mom a couple months after I moved into this apartment, and that would be like about like September, like August, September of like 2019. And you know, I got a couple plants here and there, and slowly but surely a couple became 5, and then 5 became 10, 10 became 20, and then 20 became a garden. So yeah, I don't hoard plants. I know when to let them go. I'm not a plant expert. I just really love plants. This is actually a fiddle leaf fig, and it's not one that I originally purchased. It's actually one that my friend dropped off for me to nurse for her because you know, she was just dying in her apartment, and I have like optimal sunlight in here. And fun fact, my plants, especially my fiddle leaf figs, they grow extremely fast and extremely big because I water them every 2 days or two to 3 days, and I don't give them the regular amount of like a cup of water. I give them about 2.5 cups of water, and then I also do a waterfall effect, dropping the water down all the way to the bottom. So yeah, this is the one that I'm nursing. And when she arrived, she was only this high, and I've had her for about like 2 months now, I think. And you know, she's grown probably like 5 big healthy leaves. So yeah. All right, guys, that's it. Q&A with Zoe. So thank you for watching. Yeah, and I'll post more videos.